Will you stop locking my cursor in? Several times, I should add. There we go. I've played this exactly once, but I had fun because it's essentially Warhammer 40k, but XCOM. Oh yeah. There's the screenshot. All great songs that are faster than flame, sainted by the storm. Oh yes, definitely yes. Another ping on Discord. And also another.
For centuries I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity.
Come on, show me. So the contest book marked by Subathon Power Portrait that says massively. Nice. Very nice. Load game. In combat autosave. Since when I called myself Malky Moo? I am Brother Malky Moo. What the fuck? Brother, I am pinned here. Brother, I am doing the pinning. So you can destroy the bloom spawn and kill 5 enemies with melee weapon. Brother, pin me. I will do that happily.
With haste. My blade is yours.
Doom rises. Warp surge. Do you suffer minus 1 max willpower for random soon? Grandfather's curse? Oh, thanks! Ah. I love how extra the Grey Knights are in this.
Standing ready. Onward, brothers. What is your will?
Yeah, I've got... I think these are,
At your command.
name of the chat. Oh yeah, I've got Widgren, DJ,
Yes, Commander.
Valaris, and Callie. Several Sabatons to get me crying. No bullets flying in the cover of 1960 by Motorhead top among them.
I am here to serve.
Yeah.
Taking position. I am here to serve.
This is an exile always gets me. Actually, do not know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, the objective. Well, the objective's all the way over here. Oh, shit. I've been going the real wrong way. Lovely. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be over this way. Okay.
Moving now.
Right, DJ. What's going on? What? You're one of the characters we've got here.
It will be done. Foul intruders. They will not prevail. Just wait. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. For the Imperium!
Jin.
Fall!
Little near Wilhelm scream deaths.
On the way.
Some on that blood.
You'll stir within the shadows.
The hell is my microphone picking up when I'm not talking? It's running away. Oh no!
Die! Die! Die!
That's 40k tactics game. It's one of them.
Unleash me! Feel the weight of my sword! This ends now! Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Dude actually thought he was going to win by butting a Terminator armored space marine with an autogun. Yeah, sure.
Pathetic.
Maybe done when I'm awake. Possible.
We bring death.
Whoops. Take 8-hour naps, Jesus. Wish I could. Oh, it was Overwatch. Bollocks.
For the Emperor. Another falls to the Knights of Titan. wait.
Update. Blue spawn threat eliminated. Return to the edict for decontamination.
Taste to death.
Nice. Yes. Any available requisition to gain access to new armaments, war gear, and waste to be already Titan. I've got 6. Okay. Like $2,000 just to cover some times. Fella else gets to be promoted. New abilities. Interceptor, so you can get teleport, discipline. Lightning range. I've completely forgotten how to play this game outside of the battles. I haven't even remembered how to do the battles properly. Oh, damn it. Come on, Cape. Come on.
It approaches, Commander.
Yeah.
Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Hector?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander,
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
Tradition must be upheld. Hold a feast on the Emperor instead. And you know what? Feast.
A feast? Well, you are the commander. I shall heed you.
Is that a tinge of regret, I sense, Purifier?
Hey, Knights of High Morale for 60 days. And plasma maximum willpower. I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem with this. It's the person you 3 hours to reform the size of Oh god. Okay, so this is 5 Farragut, 14 days left. That is grenades. Okay. Oh. Kipper, you may be awful, but you're nowhere near as bad as Chaos. First countries. And 69 points, nice. Kill 4 enemies with grenades. I think I want to go for that. Can I? No, if I take that much travel time, it's gonna be gone. Fuck it, we'll go have it. I'll go there then. Game? Oh.
It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes. But what confounds me is how it spreads so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The baleful edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste.
I love that they've had, you know, their all little tip, and then they looked at me, I was like... Yes? Is that new research? So
You
first.
have my attention, Knight. Do you doubt me, Commander?
Psychic resonance that covers each seed leaves a spore I can follow. The more we clear, the stronger the shrouds that nets us.
I do not know where the psychic scent will lead us. Yet.
What I can tell you is that these seeds have been germinating for some time. They require a safe location where the warp has already taken hold of the materium, one that would not readily fall under our scrutiny, somewhere that they could be left to serve for centuries. Saying that at me with them big eyes. Never. Then you put me on best behavior for 10 minutes, Phoenix?
Several hundred, undoubtedly.
Well, puts it plainly, the laws of chaos are powerful indeed. We both know they cannot act in real space with total impunity. The plague has been in the works for a long, long time.
If we must.
First time you worked with the Grey Knights?
To be honest, I had doubted your chapter's very existence
I think
until
hydration minor
recently.
DJ. Repeat the old adage is true, there is strength in secrecy. How did you learn of us?
I contacted the Ordo directly for martial support.
As the astropath delivers her message, the only response was a set of coordinates. I followed them, and the edict appeared shortly after. You can imagine my surprise. Our return to Titan was unscheduled. How did they know where we were?
The Ordo has the best prognosticators, unrivaled in reading the Emperor's tarot.
Not for say for sure, and there are all other methods of divination that the ignorant would call heretical. What matters is the Emperor clearly meant for us to intersect. Nurgle's plague must be stopped. That's all for now.
My research beckons.
Research manual. Seed. Source of the bloom. Or advanced seed access. And Factorum.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
I love them. These fragments are more than mere seeds.
Preliminary analysis suggests their origin lies prior to the Great Heresy.
Shards are some ancient architects soaking corrupted warp energy. Although origins remain unknown, further study is required, although the Inquisitor's requirement take precedence. How can an archaeotech shard spread disease?
The machine spirits can be corrupted by the warp like Elisho.
Heretics spread scrap code. Spirits that were once honourable now sell the dark powers through ruinous algorithms. Have you encountered such entities?
I once had the opportunity to study a predator tech that served the Black Legion.
Its machine spirits were corrupt and vicious and desperate to spread their taint even into my own blessed machinery. An instructive experience, but I was forced to destroy them before observing the limits of their behaviour.
Waiting for new input.
You care about the ship, yet it does not belong to the priesthood.
Ownership is irrelevant. My duty is to her.
The question of propriety regarding the ships in the Imperial and Astartes navies is as old as the pact that brought the Emperor and Mars into alignment, Commander. You care more for the ship than its retinue.
Its storied history eclipses that of anyone currently aboard.
Undoubtedly, I was assigned to the Edict centuries before you were conceived. This was the ship that carried several Grand Masters earlier in their service, and I would avoid her coming to harm at all costs.
Affirmative.
What's the status of our construction efforts?
I was waiting on you, Commander, to allocate the priority order. Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources. A decision is required. The interaction is over.
So, more servitors. More servitors. I need more servitors. Give me my servitors. I don't think there's anything I actually can build. Everything needs more servitors. That's Jim. Doctor.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Interaction is over. Meeting with social functions. Same. Because wants us to harvest more seeds.
The cost of working with the Inquisition, brother.
She would have us suppress our righteous wrath to gather her research fodder. You disapprove?
The Inquisitor's methodology has proved fruitful.
No, I prefer to purge Nurgle servants on sight in holy fire. Let her lead us to this nexus, and we shall fall upon it with its righteous fury of the Emperor himself.
By all means.
You fought the Plague God's minions before?
Nurgle is a powerful and detestably creative enemy.
Yes, countless times. I've battled through hundreds of infected only to see them rise again as demons from the corpses. Creative?
The Plague God does not simply desire death and destruction like Khorne.
He plays with life, changes it, shifts it to a twisted and corrupted image of its own devising, and its foul works adapt relentlessly to survive. We must purify every last trace of this plague, or it will transform into something new and spread once again.
I hope that aids you, brother.
As a face, that is a face. Nice. Smalius. Start map. Wait, against how to build. What the? Just remember something stupid related to the word corn. What, Ohio?
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the servants of the Plague God have been more active in your sector. However, there is little evidence to suggest this has grown to the scale of a galactic pandemic.
If I may.
Not yet. To be frank, the Baleful Edict is too damaged to be of use in more active theaters, so I will for the moment permit its continued deployment under your care.
Might I then?
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours. I trust that in the meantime you will keep out of the Commander's way and let him serve the Imperium.
He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisition.
Are we not allies in this eternal war?
The Grey Knights have served as chamber militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If we can more clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague, I'm certain he will offer more support.
It's a fair guess, but that's not.
What would you have?
What have you learned then, Ride? Sign apothecary to prepare a
I'm
report.
perfectly capable of handling my own data, but I will
Rigman's
accept
doing
your
it.
offer. It is reassuring you take this threat seriously.
In one of school's sex ed classes, someone had said they didn't like porn, which fair enough, but someone misheard it to corn, and the person yelled, "You don't like corn?" before flipping a chair. Corn porn, all I can think of is maize. Oh no. Oh no, Lydia. Oh no. That's going to take you down some really corny porn. Goddamn fuck it. Yes. That's route to be taken. Win mission without using grenades, so no boomies. Start mission. Yes. Select. Accept it. No boomies, we can do this. I need a fourth person. Callie is the Justicar, DJ is the Purgator, Polaris is the Interceptor. We need to find someone else. Wiccan's on a mission. Would be best to get an apothecary in, really. So, Darth is an apothecary. Lydia going, ah! Oh, he's Big Sag. I mean, look at the cannon he's using, and the big swords on these bastards. I think we'll be okay. Just no boomies. No boom booms. Put out. Wargear slot. A slot? Yeah, sure. You want to be in the squad? When I recruit a new knight, I will assign it to you. Slot. Equipment, what do you got? Sacred incense. There's going to Oh yes. 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 Willpower. And now you get your Wargear slot out and have another Healy service squad. A Survey squad. Teleportarium. Start Missionium. Yeah, a little bit less this wine. I was passing something that way. Insomnia shouldn't keep me up sleep time. Sleep well early. Hope sleep finds you well soon and
This
consistently.
cathedral was home to the heretic Nulinius, though his cult was marked for purging over 300 years ago.
Time, or perhaps something else, seems to have done the deed for you, Knight.
No matter what foul ground our enemy chooses to sow his seeds, we will cleanse it.
Ah, seed. Then it's all seed carriers, win mission without using grenades.
It will be done. Enemies near. Weapons ready. Affirmative.
Ooh, aces.
Standing ready. Moving now. Knights! Here's a good spot.
Just wait. Just
I've got bigger.
wait.
Brothers, strike for the chapter. It will be done. Feel my wrath. Need
Told you mine's
more
bigger.
rounds. Storm. With alacrity. As ordered. Foe destroyed.
Screw your Overwatch. Yep.
Barely a scratch.
Yeah.
Your orders.
Spin the wheel. Okay, okay.
Is in.
Save over Malky Moo.